The following is an open challenge pool match scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's World Championship. The rules are as following. The champion will make their entrance and declare it to be an open challenge match. Then any superstar from the locker room can make their entrance and accept the challenge. If they accept the challenge, the match will officially begin. Once the match begins, it becomes a no DQ match, which gives both superstars a chance to use anything they can find at their disposal to help subdue their opponent. The match will be won when a superstar manages to throw their opponent into the pool. The last woman standing will walk away with the Women's World Championship! Wade, Becky Lynch is back after defeating Io Sky last week on SmackDown. She is back with the open challenges. Well, Michael Cole, I'm very excited to see who is going to face Becky Lynch this week. I wonder if this week's opponent will manage to dethrone Becky. Michael Cole, Becky Lynch has beaten Charlotte Flair a few weeks back. I highly doubt that. Perth, Dumpster, Australia. Wow. Last week I showed Io Sky that I run this women's division, and I threw her in the pool and retained my title once again. So now that she's out of the way, it's time to reopen the women's open challenges. So anyone who wants to step up and get stepped on, make yourself known. And just know that it'll be your last time you ever walk into a match, because once you leave, you're gonna be in the frickin' hospital. Jesus. Oh my goodness, it's Naomi. Get ready to feel the glow, Michael Cole. Wow, Naomi's entrances are always fire. Oh, baby, if y'all want to fight, we can fight. I accept. Ring the bell. Looks like Naomi accepts the challenge, Wade. Of course she will, Mike. Oh, Becky cheap-shotted her with the title. Of course Naomi will accept it, Michael. It's Naomi. She will never back down from a challenge. Well, I just wish Naomi the best of luck in this matchup. Naomi getting fired up, but she gets the crowd going and she's charging. Directly at Becky and clocks her in the back of the head. Becky deserved every bit of that. Oh, baby, if you can't take the heat, you weren't made for champion. Ooh, Naomi setting straight at Becky, kicks her in the face. No one's ever had the guts to say that to Becky's face. I'm sure a lot of people have wanted to as Becky launches Naomi across the battlefield. Becky has been on a warpath since she's been champion, Wade. She's survived so many people. She's survived Rhea Ripley. She's beaten Io Sky and Charlotte Flair. It's insane. Oh, Naomi with a headbutt to Becky. Naomi looking like a mad woman as she now throws Becky onto the trampoline. You need to get mad if you want to beat Becky. Becky seems to be struggling in this match, Michael Cole. Naomi, take that. Naomi catches it like it was nothing and dishes it back at Becky. See what I did there? Dishes it back at Becky because it's a bowl. I think I heard the crickets with that one, Michael Cole. That was horrible. As Naomi, and Becky smashes into the pole. The pole, not pool. That's what I said, Michael Cole. The pole is on Naomi. She falls into the pole, and Becky retains. Naomi almost won. I think that's the closest anyone's ever gotten to beating Becky in a championship match. Oh my God, Becky retains again. I really want to see someone dethrone her, Michael.
Cut my awesome music. It's the best music in all of the women's division. It's not just me saying that. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it. Spotify says it. But these open challenges, me winning every single week, it's getting really tiring. So I'm here to announce that next week is going to be the final open challenge. So you have 1 week, SmackDown, 1 week for one of you to decide to come up and step up and get stepped on. See you next week for the final episode of SmackDown.
Oh my God, Michael Cole, did you hear what Becky just said? Next week is gonna be the final week of SmackDown. I'm crossing everything that someone beats Becky next week. Well, we'll find out, Wade, next week on SmackDown.